Find the best move for black. One of those sketchy ones where it looks simple. And it probably is. The best move for black. Looks like they're going for some sort of promotion type thing. But is there a hidden checkmate somewhere? Don't really see it because he's got a white square bishop. Rook's not getting here or here. Bishop can take the rook off the board. That looks pretty simple and straightforward, doesn't it? Taking the rook off the board, got two pieces then. I bet it's that simple. I bet I'm just overthinking now the whole situation, because really, what can he do? Oh, I suppose he's got his pawn. Yeah, he's got his pawn that can go down and start, yeah, promoting. So I don't think it's that simple. So we take the rook. His pawn pushes down. The bishop can't get to this position here to stop the pawn from promoting. But I don't think it's fast enough, is it? So if we went with the rook with the check, king takes the bishop. Or the rook takes the pawn. No, he can't take the pawn because it's in check. So rook puts the check on the king. King takes the bishop. Go and get promotion. Rook takes. Rook takes. Pawn goes down. Rook comes across. No, don't think it's that. I think it does get promoted. So if we take the rook, pawn pushes down. Put the check on the king. King moves somewhere, wherever it goes to move the rook up. Or move the pawn up. Get a queen. I think he still can go here, can't he? Gets his own queen. But if he gets his own queen, his king's not going very far, is it? We'll be able to put checks on if he doesn't take. Bishop takes the rook. Pawn pushes. Rook check on the king. King moves. We've got one move to get promotion. Pawn up with... No, it's not a check anymore, is it? Because he's going to move. Hold on. Some funky looking position here. So we take. He pushes. Now the bishop's not there anymore. So does he go with a check on the king? King goes here. And then the rook's on the pawn. That would be better, wouldn't it? The rook would be on the pawn. At least. And he has to go back, and then the bishop can... Well, I don't think the bishop can come here because he's going to stay there. How would that work? Bishop here. Pushes. Rook here with a check. King moves across. Onto a white square. But the bishop doesn't have the angle to be able to put an attack on. And the rook's not taking this pawn because that rook takes that. But we would have more pieces on the board, wouldn't we? We'd have the bishop and the rook, and we'd be able to take this pawn off. Rook is obviously going to come and attack the bishop. King moves, rook takes the pawn. Maybe the rook takes the pawn, but I suppose they're not going to do that because this is nearly promoted, isn't it? But if they did, then obviously it takes the pawn. Or it's something convoluted like that. 6 points away from 2300. Oh, I think it's that, because the focal point is on this pawn really. So we get a benefit here. Grab this. They're rushing to go and get it. Rook puts the check on. King moves. And we sacrifice the pawn, are we? Or we're kind of... No, we're not going to... I thought, or do we force the rook to take by pushing the... and getting a promotion? Rook takes, then we take, but then he can come back and defend. So I don't think that's... We might as well just sacrifice the pawn, even though it's only one step away. Or is it saying do it now? Boom. Rook goes. It's still holding this file. I think it's this. And they do push. Alright, so we've got that part right. I think it's this, because it's going to get promoted. Oh, in fact. Yeah, it's going to get promoted. So we need to put the check on the king. King moves. We hit the pawn. And then if he brings his rook down, and take the pawn. If he brings it to protect. Yeah, that's the issue there. If he brings it to protect, he's also attacking our bishop. So we were right to be concerned about this pawn. The other ways don't seem to work too well. Now we're in this picture. Check. Yeah, it's definitely not fast enough. So I'm going to go with this. Oh, it's right. So again, the obvious move, because we don't want that pawn passing. We've taken it to this stage here, but now we're kind of concerned about the rook defending and attacking our bishop. What happens from there? Does the bishop come up and put a check on or something? But he can go and get our pawn. Well, we're up pieces, aren't we? So I think we're going to take the pawn. There's no other position, is there? I think we're going to take the pawn.